Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming. We're here to introduce our newest draft pick, Yang Hansen. We'd like to welcome his family. Both Mama and Papa are here, as well as some friends. So thank you for coming, and welcome to the Trailblazers. We'll be here to answer all your questions and, of course, introduce you to Hansen. I'm going to pass it to Chauncey to give some remarks.
Yeah, obviously really excited about how it turned out. Hansen is a good young player, very, very talented, very young, like most of the guys that get drafted. But we're really excited about him. We really are. I mean, he can do a lot of amazing things out there. I'm sure we'll talk more about his game, but what I love, one of the things I love the most is just kind of how he plays the game. His IQ is really, really high. He plays the game the right way. He's a really good teammate. Playing for his others to make other guys better. His competitive fire, you know, really competes out there. He loved that about him. You can just tell that he's been taught the right way. So a lot of things as a coach that I have to teach with young guys, I don't have to teach this kid. He's been taught the right way. So I'm really excited about him. And it's going to be a lot of fun to have him.
首先感谢各位媒体朋友，辛苦到来。然后就是教练刚才就是对我的夸奖，就是非常开心，非常激动。然后被选中来到这里，然后争取下一次我来开发布会的时候，把旁边这位给踢走。
Firstly, thank you for everyone coming here today, and then he feels so excited to come here, be one of the Blazers. And also, Coach Chancey is like our probation, making him feel good. Thank you, Chancey. And this is the next time, try to kick him out, and he can be here by himself. Yeah.
OPB Winston Sido 那么我用中文版。那么现在美国的很多人呢，拿你跟这个约基奇比较，也有这个媒体呢提到了姚明。那你自己呢觉得呢自己更像谁？你打球是向谁学习的？
就是大家对我的称呼，我觉得是对我的一种赞扬和鼓励。然后就是我就是尽可能的去学习他们身上的优点，然后努力成长。
I don't have to. I need to translate that. Oh, sorry. I think that as a baby Joker or like compared with Yao, that's a big honor for him. So, but I just try to learn from everyone, every good players, and try to improve himself every day. Yeah.
During the draft, you were up in the stands. You weren't down on the floor. Did you have expectation of going as high as you did? And or were you surprised, and were you at all surprised that the Blazers picked you, given that they had spent so much time working on you dating back to 2023?
Mm, 就是在选秀当天的时候就觉得，自己可能在第20往后，所以说就是没有想那么多。然后就是突然被叫到名字的时候，是一个非常惊喜、非常 happy 的一件事情。
In the draft day, he thought he might get after 20s, so he just like I just be chill, like sitting there. Suddenly, like Adam called his name. I said, "Huh?" I called him my name, but it's like his dream feel good, and he tried to like just follow the pace, and I'm very happy to be one of the Blazers.
Hi, I'm interested in you as a person. What are some of your interests, and what do you think you'd be doing if you weren't playing basketball?
Sometimes I sleep, all time sleep, and I like play PS5, and I like eat. Maybe I want high coach. 给他们画一些鬼才战术。
I might just draw some crazy offense for the players, like see if they can do it.
First off, Yang Hansen. When did becoming a professional basketball player seem like a realistic thing for you? When did the professional side become possible for you?
You mean become a pro or just come to NBA?
When did you feel like being a professional was a possibility?
就是在15岁去了15 years old I come in 青岛 junior team. He told me you can play in CBA. So I every day work out. 然后就是尽可能的去做好每一步，然后去尽可能的努力，然后打好球，打好职业。
After that time, like he just tried to treasure every minute, every second he can get. So just like play his own ball. Yeah.
It has been about 18 years since a Chinese-born player was drafted first round in the NBA. So what pride does that give you from everybody back home to know that you're one of the ones?
"首先就是激动，然后就是也是自豪的，然后就是我觉得就是这一个好的一步吧，就是一起拉动就是自己的提高自己的篮球水平，然后等到回国以后能够去分享一些自己在这边学到的一些经验和神奇的一些事情。
Firstly, being like the first round get selected, like he just feels so proud over that, and then I think all the China feel proud too, and also like for him, he just tried to like it's a good chance, it's a good first step for him, and also he can treasure this time to improve himself and to bring more stuff back to the China, try to help the China basketball too.
Sean reported yesterday that the Blazers had a secret Slack channel devoted to you for like 2 years. How does it feel knowing that this organization has been so all in on you for so long?
"就是球队对我关注2年了，然后当初第1年打 CBA 的时候就远赴中国去看我打球，然后就是非常的感激，非常的感动，然后就是中间也去过很多次，所以说我都知道，然后就是所以说是一个就是很高兴，就是当初刚来的时候就是非常喜欢这里，然后最终被这里选中是一个非常开心、非常激动的一件事情。
I mean, like 2 years ago, Mike and Sergi come to China to see him, and then he saw them on the stands. So, and also, but now the Blazers pick him. It's a really big honor for him, and he feel excited about it. So, he just want to say thank you to everyone in this facility, also everyone here. Yeah.
Hansen, what have you heard about Portland as a city and how you think you might fit in here, as far as getting to know the city and the fans and the people?
"我非常喜欢这边下雨啊。
You like the rainy weather, firstly.
然后就是我个人上面就是我是一个非常和善的人，所以说我跟谁都能玩到一起。然后就是我就是非常喜欢这边的天气和这边的城市，然后昨天来到这边也非常的舒服，就觉得，然后就是当然下雨天更适合睡觉了。
He really like this city, and then he's like he can get along with anyone like easily. He's a kind person, so and also he knows like the rainy weather help him to sleep more. So.
We're clearly interviewing Hansen through a translator. How do you anticipate tackling the challenge of coaching him through a translator? And I imagine you might have done some of that during the workout here. How'd that go, and do you have a plan in place for how that's going to work moving forward?
Yeah. Obviously, it's a little unique, having to kind of coach through the translator, but I anticipate that won't happen for too long. He's really determined to understand the language, be able to speak the language. Obviously, you can see him trying and doing a really good job already trying to answer the questions. But basketball language is kind of universal. You know, it will probably sound really fast to him as it's coming at him, but we'll be spending a lot of time on it. You know, there'll be some adjustments that you have to make naturally, you know, in film sessions and huddles and things of that nature. But I'm excited for it. You know, I really am excited about the challenge, but it'll be a little unique for sure. I'll try. I'll do whatever I can do. You know, I already know ni hao. I already know that. I've been to China several times, but yeah, of course, you know, I'll try to meet him his way too. We got a couple of guys that speak French on the team. Every time I see him in the morning, I'm saying bonjour. So like, yeah, we'll have a lot of fun with it. You know, we'll definitely have a lot of fun with it. And as we don't all know him that well yet, but he loves to have a lot of fun, and he's always smiling and stuff. So it's going to be cool.
Okay, this is a question for Hansen again. 那么你最期待跟开拓者那个队友一起打球，那对其他的球队呢，有没有特别期待交手的球员呢？
我跟球队老大们去尽可能去打配合，然后就是，在开拓者里边有一个当初效力于青岛队的杜普里斯，然后当初的时候就是我们沟通也是很多的，然后在联盟里边就是也不能说什么，就是我去跟各位好的中锋去学习，去在场上面去竞争，然后去打好每一场球。
Firstly, he said he's a rookie, so he'll be team players with the team OG to help them together. And then also he know Duop Reese a long time, like two years ago. They always talk to each other and share the experience. And then about the player who could play against, he just said he tried to learn from every bigs, like try to work on that, like learn from everything from them. Yeah.
Hansen, you played down in Summer League last year with the Chinese national team. You got more experience against soon-to-be NBA-level talent. What are the things you think that you're going to have to grow your game in to go from the CBA to the NBA to be effective?
I need a workout, so I need more fast, more strong. 我需要在内线就是更多的就是有更多的对抗，然后去获得篮板球，然后去在内线能够打得更好，就是。
He tried to be more physical in the paint, like try to grab a rebound, like try to get post points every time, like finish that.
This one's for Coach. I know you guys said that you've been scouting him for like the past 2 years. I'm curious, who stumbled upon him? Was it you, Coach? Was it you, Joe? I'm curious who exactly like stumbled upon the tape and then brought it to the table like, this is the guy we need to keep on looking forward to when it's his time.
It definitely wasn't me. I've been a little busy coaching the games, but Sergi and Mike, who you know are two of the best in the world, you know, at going and finding some of these young talented players. They're the ones that really, you know, kind of found him. You know, Mike has been all over the world, you know, finding gems like him. So that's when it got kind of brought to my attention. Obviously, it got brought to Joe's attention a lot before me. But my first actually watching him play is we scrimmaged against him last year before the Summer League in Vegas. And obviously we had our eyes on him, and, you know, he was making plays out there that I was really impressed with him. But, yeah, that's the real experts found him, not me, bro.
Chauncey, how do you think that him and Donovan complement each other, and do you envision them possibly even playing together at all?
No, I don't really envision them playing together, to be honest with you, but who knows? Both of these guys are very young. They're going to get so much better, but I do think that their games complement one another very nicely, And in fact, Donovan was at the workout when he worked out and was very impressed kind of watching his skill set and watching him play out there. So he's really excited to have him.
No Twin Towers, coach? That's disappointing. My question for you is, what are your realistic expectations for him his rookie year? Is he going to maybe get into the rotation, or is he going to spend some time in the remix, or is it just too early to tell?
Obviously, it's way too early for that. I mean, you could see all the centers that we have on our team, you know. So it's too early to tell on that. For me, I just see him just continuing to get better and better and better and learn our game, learn our system, offensively and defensively, learning the language. You know, it's just so much development that needs to happen. But, you know, I will feel very comfortable putting him in the game right now. He's that good, you know. So to me, this is not like a project type of situation. This guy's ready to go, you know. But he's in, you know, a crowded room, you know, DA, DC, and Rob, Hansen, WAP. So this will be an incredible educational year for him. And when he does get a chance to play, I think everybody will be really impressed.
Hey man, welcome to Portland. I was curious how you pronounce your name. And second of all, was there a moment when you fell in love with basketball? And was there a player that you've admired or that you've looked up to or modeled your game after growing up?
My name is Yang Hansen. Yang Hansen. My maybe 30 years old. 13, sorry, 13 years old. 我去打全国联赛。
He played I think the province game in China, represent like Shandong province, I think so.
当初的时候就是在那之前，当然也不是很喜欢了，因为感觉跑太多太累了。
He don't want before that he don't want to run that much. It's too much fatigue, so he just sometimes he hate basketball sometimes.
但是在那边打着打着就觉得自己能赢球，然后就是说能够去在场上发挥很好，然后就是说，然后后面的时候慢慢的就是越练越觉得还不错，就这个运动。
In that tournament, he killing everyone else and they keep winning. The winning spirit making you feel good. And after that, he developed all the fun, all the interest in the basketball.
然后就差不多这样了。
I think that's it. Yeah.
Take a picture. He can go in the middle.